The Ford Maverick combines practicality, comfort, and versatility like no other pickup on the market. And with the bold updates coming this year, it's ready to deliver versatility and adventure. Whether you're tackling city streets or venturing off the beaten path, this compact powerhouse has you covered. Therefore, make sure to stay until the end of the video, because the all-new 2026 Ford Maverick shocks the entire car industry. 2026 Ford Maverick design. The moment Ford introduced this unibody compact pickup, everyone knew it would be a bestseller. Practical design, decent capabilities, spacious and comfortable cabin, sporty handling. It came as almost a perfect pickup. We say almost because the early version had a few things potential buyers had to complain about, like its dull styling. Indeed, the initial version was focused on practicality and comfort, so the manufacturer left out those fine aesthetical touches, which helped the vehicle not look bland. That's history now, considering that the recent refresh brought styling changes that look so good that no one normal would complain about the looks anymore. The Maverick now looks much fancier, thanks to the new black accents on the headlights and the new front bumper that now extends to the headlight housing. The grille is also new, which makes the pickup look way more prominent. Besides all these styling updates that made it to all Maverick variants, the Blue Oval Company also added visual changes to each specific model to add more distinction between trim levels. For example, LED running lights are reserved for range-topping models. Altogether, Ford designers did a very good thing in making the pickup look fresh, but very familiar at the same time. Powertrain, performance, and towing capacity. The 2026 Ford Maverick is a no-nonsense pickup. It's simple and utilitarian, while the upper trim can look decently stylish. But what's more important in this price range is that there are no compromises in terms of performance. The new Maverick comes with a couple of very good powertrain options, starting from the base 2.0-liter Turbo 4 with 238 horsepower. That's enough to hit 60 in less than 6 seconds, which seems plenty enough to say that such an affordable pickup can also be fun to drive. The Maverick can also be extremely efficient if you pick the hybrid powertrain. Compared to the Turbo 4, which also returns a pretty decent 30 miles per gallon combined, the hybrid model is good for an impressive 37 miles per gallon combined, which is enough for the position of, by far, the most fuel-efficient pickup on the market. And to be perfectly straight, that hybrid powertrain is not sluggish at all. The total output goes up to 191 horsepower, which is plenty enough to hit 60 in about 7.7 seconds. Yes, there is the uninspiring CVT gearbox, but we are pretty sure that most potential buyers are ready to make that kind of a compromise, considering the aforementioned MPG ratings. That's not all. Both powertrains are available with all-wheel drive, which used to be reserved for the Turbo 4 back in the day. And not only does the hybrid benefit from increased off-road potential, but also qualifies for the towing package. So just like the Turbo 4, it can now tow up to 4,000 pounds when properly equipped. Yes, Santa Cruz can do more, but some of those buyers with bigger towing aspirations would probably go with something from the mid-size segment, something they don't necessarily need to push to the limits to enjoy desired towing capacity. The 2026 Maverick can also be configured to be a decent off-roader. For example, the FX4 off-road package, which is available in most models with all-wheel drive, adds upgrades like all-terrain tires, exposed front tow hooks, hill descent control, and skid plates. Things can get more serious if you pick the Tremor trim. That one comes standard with upgraded off-road tuned suspension, increased ground clearance, low-speed cruise control for off-roading, upgraded transmission, locking rear differential, and additional terrain drive modes. Plenty enough to tackle moderately demanding trails. But the beauty of the 2026 Ford Maverick is that it can't be just a capable off-roader. It can be a pretty serious street performer as well. Another trim level you can get is the one called Lobo. That one comes with upgrades optimized for on-road performance. What you get with this one is lowered and stiffened suspension, along with torque vectoring all-wheel drive, more precise steering, and several other exclusive features that make a significant impact on the Maverick's athleticism. Interior design, practical, and comfortable. The 2026 Ford Maverick is a pretty versatile pickup, not only because of the variety of versions on offer. Buyers also like it because it comes standard in a crew cab configuration, with 4 doors and rear seats that are reasonably good with passenger space, considering the overall design. The cabin is reasonably quiet, while the ride is smooth, so a high level of comfort is guaranteed. Base versions may not be wrapped with nicer materials and miss a couple of what we believe are essential features, like additional storage cubbies. But on the other hand, all models come standard with goodies like a tilting and telescoping steering wheel, remote keyless entry, and adjustable lumbar support. Moreover, tech goodies like a 13.2-inch infotainment system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot are standard too, which sounds pretty amazing for an entry-level version with such a low sticker price. Higher trims, of course, come with nicer materials and further additions of standard equipment, including dual-zone climate, ambient interior lighting, power front seats, and many more. Behind the comfortable and well-equipped cabin, there is a decently sized cargo bed, spacious enough to accommodate 18 sheets of 4x8 foot 3/4-inch plywood without having to load them with some angle or anything like that. A 12-volt power outlet and a 110-volt outlet are on the list of options as well. Pricing, trim levels, and which one to choose. Over the last couple of years, the Maverick saw a couple of notable price increases. But even with the new pricing, this compact pickup still represents an amazing value. Because for the asking price of around $28,000, you get an impressive amount of standard equipment. First of all, the powerful Turbo 4 is standard and provides excellent performance, while the super efficient hybrid isn't much more expensive either. For this kind of money, you get the XL trim, a version that comes equipped with goodies like LED headlights, 17-inch steel wheels, cloth upholstery, 13.2-inch infotainment screen, wireless smartphone integration, 6-speaker stereo, as well as a couple of safety features, such as forward collision mitigation and lane keeping assistance. The XLT adds a few extra features and imposes itself as a more stylish solution. Alloy wheels, upgraded upholstery, power locking tailgate, and trailer hitch receiver. It's possible to get all these goodies without breaking the bank, considering the starting price of around $30,500. Then comes the recently introduced Lobo, which pays tribute to the Lord Sport compact pickups of the 1990s. While most of the unique features are in terms of mechanics, the Lobo also comes with a couple of unique styling details, such as a special grille design, altered front end design, and unique black painted 19-inch alloy wheels. Besides the aesthetical upgrades, that model stands out with sport-tuned steering, torque vectoring, and 7-speed automatic transmissions, with a sticker price of $42,000. For those looking for more luxury, the 2026 Ford Maverick Lariat is a natural choice. 19-inch alloy wheels, spray-in bed liner, dual-zone climate control, synthetic leather upholstery, power adjustable driver's seat, power sliding rear window, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and a household-style power outlet are all standard. Furthermore, there's a generous list of standard tech features, which includes a navigation system and voice controls, wireless smartphone charging, 8-speaker B&O premium sound system, surround view camera, adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, and many more. All of these upgrades come with a sticker price of around $39,000. Finally, the Tremor stands at the top of the offer, with a sticker price of $42,000. That's enough money to get a pretty strong off-roader, which comes standard with off-road tuned suspension and increased ground clearance, 17-inch alloy wheels with all-terrain tires, and trail control, which is essentially low-speed cruise control for off-roading. Then there is the additional underbody protection, as well as an upgraded transmission cooler. Unlike lower grades, this one comes standard with a full-size spare tire and additional drive modes, optimized for off-roading. Of course, all that comes rounded up with unique exterior styling elements and badging. The story doesn't end there. Considering that trims like XLT and Lobo can also be configured with the Ford Copilot 360, an equipment group that comes with a set of advanced safety features, which not only come standard in higher trims, like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, evasive steering assistance, intersection collision mitigation, etc. As mentioned, all models with all-wheel drive are available with a 4K towing package, and as the name suggests, it brings extra features to ensure the max towing capacity of 4,000 pounds. To achieve that, the package comes with necessary upgrades, such as a trailer hitch receiver with a 7-pin trailer wiring harness connector, an integrated brake controller, and an upgraded cooling system. Finally, for those looking for a decent off-roader without paying the hefty price for the Tremor trim, the FX Off-Road package is here to save the day. It is available in most trims and all it requires is all-wheel drive. If that's the case, then this package brings further upgrades, such as altering tires, front tow hooks, hill descent control, skid plates, and more. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.